Welcome back, this is Neon Enigma 16, and this is my fourth part of my Pokemon Red Let's Play. Now we're going to be heading into Viridian Forest, so I'm making sure we're stocked up fully on anything we need, so we'll be catching more Pokemon, so make sure we get more Pokeballs. And I'll get two antidotes, sorry, because it's very easy to get poisoned in there from Weedles, so I'm just making sure that if I do get poisoned, then it'll be easy to stop it. Because, as I said, poison can get all your health gone pretty quick, and wandering back to a Pokemon Center each time is a bit annoying. So, just making sure. Now, we are going to end up battling our first Pokemon trainer in the game that is not Ace, which the first one is always one of the easiest trainers ever, and I think all he has is a Caterpie. Rattata may be small, but its bite is wicked. Did you get one? Of course I did. Are you going to Viridian Forest? Be careful, it's a natural maze. Now I think in Gold, it's not actually a dungeon, but it is actually more maze-like. Now, is there... I thought there was an item over here. Okay, maybe it's in the later game. And over here... yeah, there's one over here. Okay, found another Pokeball. We can see another item over there, which we'll get to a bit later. For poison, use antidote. Get the Pokemon. Definitely some good advice there. Is he off? Oh. If you want to avoid battle, stay away from grassy areas. See the... no? Okay, he's not the first trainer. Should carry extras. I always make sure I carry it. And I keep thinking there are items over in these little areas. Unless it's in later games or we need the item finder. Okay, here's the first trainer. Hey, you have Pokemon. Come on, let's battle them. Bug catcher, and yeah, he's got a Weedle. So this should be really easy. Just Ember, and I think it should be super effective, and he should be gone instantly. Yeah, and he'll either have another Weedle or a Caterpie, I think. Yeah. Yes, change to King Kong. Because I can't remember if Nidoran is poison and ground or just poison, because I know Nidoking is poison and ground. And against, obviously, well, we don't actually have a poison move yet, but against Weedle and Kakuna, he wouldn't be as strong. Just switch them around here. Now, something I remember in Pokemon Yellow that you can get a level 9 Pidgeotto, which was inspired by the cartoon, which I found it a brilliant early start Pokemon to have. And I'm not sure if its stats were worse off or if they're even better because it was a lower level. Because I think it's training a Pokemon from low level will make it a lot stronger than one that you catch at a higher level. Just it gains I think it's the individual, the effort values, which make it better. Okay, use flying against Kakuna. Hopefully, you'll get it down. Does Gust count as special or normal attack? Because I thought Kakuna only had weak special, so Gust should be better. I don't know, that's one of the things I get really confused at, the whole special and normal defense stuff. I understand it, it's just I forget what has what. Should be done with anyway soon. Okay, what more? And I know there's that whole joke pretty much everywhere. It's like Kakuna Metapod use hard and which you can replace the name with whatever you want. Okay, leveled up again. See, it's also in this game, best thing to do is make sure you battle every Pokemon. Like, when you're getting random encounters, always battle them, because the experience is well worth it. It's kind of pointless to run away. I mean, even if you're trying to like catch Pokemon in the area, all the ones that come up that you don't need or don't want to catch, just defeat them, get the experience. In the long run, you're helping. It's better than having to grind later on in the game for possibly hours on end. Second trainer defeated. And put Draco back up front. Trainer tips. Contact Professor Oak via PC to get your Pokédex evaluated. And it's from there he can tell you whether you have enough like Pokemon to get the special items. I can't remember if I thought there was someone over there that like tells you something, or maybe that's in Mount Moon. I always forget, seeing as it's been quite a while since I last played. And then they surprisingly change quite a bit in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Like, they keep pretty much all of it intact, it's just like tiny little things they change about a bit and add more items, and then you got all the berries as well. Found another potion. Now, something I always get a bit confused about is like the items you pick up from the ground, are they inside Pokeballs or what? Because obviously the thing that you press on is shaped like a Pokeball, and I know in like another game, I think in Pokemon Colosseum they have chests that are shaped like, well, stylized like Pokeballs. So are items being held in Pokeballs and just dropped on the ground, or is it a chest that looks like a Pokeball, or I have no clue. It's just something that always confused me. And this is the last trainer of this section, I believe, which it's for, obviously it's an early dungeon, but it's a pretty easy one, even compared to some of the later games. It's pretty simple. Hopefully we can get we haven't seen that many Pokemon yet. The ones I have seen are ones we've already got. Got to level 11. So what we're looking for are Kakuna, Caterpie, Metapod and Pikachu. Or at least, I know Pikachu's, you pronounce it like that, but I'm not sure about the rest. I always get confused. And I think Caterpie should be easy to find, which I'm very surprised I haven't yet. Obviously if I don't end up finding, okay, well there's one of them, Kakuna. Kakuna Matata. It's always what it reminds me of. Yeah, so if we don't find them in this video, then I'll probably do it, like, get to them off screen and then record me capturing them and add it to the video, which hopefully I won't have to do. Hopefully this will catch it. No. I hope we don't end up wasting too many Pokeballs on this, because especially for just a Kakuna. Kakuna uses Harden. Great. Please catch it. Thank God. Okay. Now we just got to continue searching for the rest. Data will be added for Kakuna. Almost incapable of moving. It's a genius line of evolution, isn't it? Just don't move. You'll do fine. And I know it is based off of real Cocoon things. Just slightly taking the piss. Come on, Pokemon, where are you? And King Kong is now level 11 as well. I don't know if it's this or Pokemon Yellow which Nidoran can get double kick, because that would be extremely useful against the first gym leader. And Rock is also now level 11. Because, I can't remember. In one of the games, it's Poison Sting that Nidoran learns, I think around 12, 13, 14. Whereas in the other, he learns Double Kick instead, which is a lot more useful. Especially considering most grass types are also poison types, so Poison Sting is kind of useless there. Unless you're just hopefully trying to poison some Pokemon. And I think poisoning is probably one of the best tactics in the game. Unless you're trying to catch them, then it'll be really, really terrible. Because I know that's happened to me once, a few times before. Especially in this game where I was putting status effects on them and I couldn't make them sleep or paralyze them. So I ended up poisoning them and they got free from the Pokeball. And then the poison made them faint, which left me quite gutted. We found another of the Pokemon we need, want to catch, so we can get the Pokedex as full as possible. Especially in the early game. That was pretty close. Come on. Oh, God. See, I'm really trying not to swear, because I don't know if anyone that is too young is going to be watching this. So I'm just trying not to, although I really want to sometimes. Thank God, finally caught it. Just got a few more left. No, I don't. And yet again, not another Pokemon we need. Now, during the bits that I cut out, I am defeating them, I'm not running away, because, as I said, the experience is definitely needed. Come on, Pokemon. We need Caterpie and Pikachu left. Please be one. Okay, we've got to level 12 instead. At least it's better than nothing. Thank God, another one we need. Sorry I'm saying that a lot, that's just my the thing I say a lot, pretty much, thank God. I'm not religious at all. I don't know, I just end up using it a lot. This should be pretty easy to catch. And try, I know pretty much the last one we've got to catch now is Pikachu, which a lot of people never end up running into unless they know it's there or if they're just lucky. Because when I was a child, I always used to manage to find Pikachu, which was lucky, whereas my brother, he'd end up going through the whole place several times, never finding one. And we got unlucky here. He always used to get really pissed off that I could always get one. So I always end up having a Raichu on my team just to kind of spite him, in a little joke. Which he always got annoyed. I found it funny. Although we're not going to have Pikachu on our team this time. I think he's not as good as Pokemon I thought he was when I was younger. as I was like really influenced by the anime, so I thought Pikachu was one of the best things ever, which he really isn't that great, or at least nothing that special. Well, seeing as we caught him, I think I'll end the video here. Now, if you like it and want to see more, please like, comment and subscribe. See you next time, where we'll go into Pewter City.